Hey guys, I'm making an attempt to actually start speaking in my videos. I think it'll be easier to explain things, and especially when it is a haul of this size, I think it's easier to talk people through what it is I'm showing them rather than just showing them things. But I'm still a bit shy about actually speaking in front of a camera, and I don't have... Oh. Forgot to put that there. I don't have a mic set up. I just have a camera and a baby tripod, so definitely not a professional setup here. But if anyone follows me on Instagram, they'll know I just got back from another trip to Japan. This was my second, and it wasn't for very long. It was only for about 4 days, but I bought a lot of stationery, and I mean a lot of stationery. So that's what we're showing you here. Just some of the things I picked up. And yeah, so I finally picked up actually 2 of these pouches. This is one. There's another one that that's a larger one. And I haven't used any of this. I wanted to make the video so I could start using it, hence why I want to start. But I packed a lot of what I got. So I'm going to try to show you by where I got things. This first set was all from Tokyo Hands, which had so many things. Oh my goodness, so many things. And just be still my heart. It was so much fun. It was the first day. There wasn't too much sightseeing that I did that day because it was downpouring. So I figured that was a good day to do some shopping. And then I had a dinner reservation that evening. So did a lot of walking once it stopped raining. But got some shopping done first. So I've seen this pouch all over my feed, and I'm just absolutely in love with it, and I've wanted one for so long. You've got these pockets, this pocket, these pockets, these pockets, that pocket, like just pockets galore. And if you see what I just took out of it, it fits quite a bit. So this is a small one. Let's go through these things and I'll show you the larger one. So I got these stamps, and I think they're supposed to stack. I don't know. I picked a lot of things up at random that I just thought would be cute. And I'm giving quite a bit away as well, but just cats and flowers. This one is a dinner plate. Snowflake. And this one is, I think, like you put it on top. There was, let me see if I can find it. It's kind of like this, just a little pamphlet. Yeah, see, I think you can stack them. And this might end up being a longer video than I usually shoot, mostly because I'm speaking, but also because I don't think I've ever bought so much stationery in one go before. But anyway, that seemed really, really cute. Maybe we can play around with it later, or maybe if this video is too long, in another video. That's one. The other was this. So again, I've seen so many of these Decorative, and I don't have any. And I just think it's so adorable. And so I did get multiples of some because I want to give some away. But I got this one and this one. And I believe I have more elsewhere. Let's see, is this? this one, just like these flowers. Well, not flowers, like dots. But so cute, right? And I know I have more. I just have this huge bag full of stuff right next to me. And then these, and they're sort of these, I think, sticky notes, but has a place to record information. So this one was for a book. This is for a friend of mine because he has so many books, loves books. It's in his favorite color, so I'm going to give this to him. And just, I love it. I love being able to record all this information. Events. Restaurant. This I'll definitely use. Because again, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I have a thing for restaurants. Another events one. Travel, which I also have a thing for. Pretty much food and travel are, well, food, travel, and stationery are my three big things. And I'm actually thinking of starting a blog on food, restaurants, travel, and stationery, but we'll see if that actually happens. Did I show the inside? It's like cute, right? Just so cute. Oh, and another restaurant one. So I think it's all of that. Then I picked up one of these, just so see, it gives you the day, in washi, and I believe also stickers. So very useful for sort of diary keeping or bullet journaling or whatnot. And this just looked really interesting. So it comes out like this, and I got a refill. So I thought that might be good for when I'm just want a quick little sticky note type thing, because you can rip off as much as you want. Again, I think I'm gonna have to do the actual using of things in another video. Just because, I mean, this is gonna be a very long video. But I think I'm really gonna like this. Let's see. I'm gonna try to put some of these things in better order. So then these, I usually don't have a lot of use for cute sticky notes, but these were just too cute to resist. So I think I'm gonna use them more like stickers maybe, I don't know, but I just saw it. I saw them, especially look at that one. Look at that one, oh my god, they're so cute. Yeah, I wanted it. I got the larger one, so size comparison, if we do that, get you in frame. This versus so this is quite a bit bigger than that one. And lots of pockets. I don't think I have anything in the pockets of this one. So is there any country you guys really, really love going to? I generally like to go somewhere new each time, but I also fall in love with countries, which means I keep wanting to go both to countries I've already been to and go to new countries. And I can only travel so much in a year. So sometimes it becomes difficult to decide. I feel like Japan has become one of those countries that I want to go to over and over and over again. But I also want to visit new countries. So this trip was, for me at least, 4 days in Tokyo. I didn't really have time to go back to Kyoto, which I love, or to any of the other cities I've been wanting to visit. And then I met up with my boyfriend in Seoul. So that was my first time in South Korea, which was also absolutely wonderful. They have such good food. Oh, the food is so amazing. I just love food that has flavor, like a lot of flavor. And they definitely have that in space, so I was not disappointed. And the sights were amazing, the palaces. DMZ was just mostly from its political and history, and it was incredible to just be there and see the history these people live with. I mean, it's so heart-wrenching to know how many families have been separated. And some people have the opportunity to meet their families, but it'll be the last time they ever see them, and it's only for a few hours. And you just hear these stories, and you just can't help crying. But this, I think I'm just going to find these really, really useful. Also, I love containers. I love pouches. I love handbags. I love things that, it's almost like part of my love of travel. I can fill them up with the things I want to have with me, like a notebook, a pen, that sort of thing, and then just always have it with me. I don't know what it is, but I just love bags. Okay, so let's get on to more of these Deco Rushes. So I got this one. Again, super cute, little sort of bunnies. This one has a flower and here it is. So cute. This one, it's like little pandas. Just different brand, I think. Also got this, which I've heard so much about. So it has your sort of whiteout like, what's it called? It's not quite whiteout, but the whiteout strips on one side and your eraser on another side. And people have been saying this is the best for that. So I figured I'd pick some up while I was there. I've never used one. So I've got this one, and I also, another one of these emoji liners. On this is a refill, and I know I got a couple of refills for the mono, but yeah. This I got mostly because I knew how popular it was with people who go to Japan. I believe it's, like here, a way to organize and catalog all your washi tape. Now, I must admit, before this trip, I didn't have that much washi. I had the washi I was getting from my Zen Pop boxes, and I bought some washi from Simply Gilded, but I really didn't have that much washi, and I'm not quite sure I care enough to catalog. I'm not really a collector. I tend to either give away or use everything. So I don't know if I need this, but because it's so popular, I thought it would either be a good gift, or if I ever decide to do a giveaway on one of my channels, it would be a good giveaway, only because I've heard they are very, very popular. So yeah, I don't know. I just thought might as well pick it up since it was there. I also picked up a few of these, and I had tried to pick this up. It's a washi tape cutter on the Hobonichi site when they were they came out with their new releases, and I had one in my car and it sold out. I just sold out before I was able to pay, and they had been sold out every time I checked, and I really wanted one because I figure it'll make using washi tape easier, and I do love washi tape. I might not be a collector, but I love this stuff. So I picked up a few of these because I think it'll be useful. Hi. Next, sticker flakes, because I love stickers. I can't help it. I know it's silly, but I definitely love stickers. Probably because I can't draw. And I've got food because I love food. Got 2 of these foods. Again, because I love food. Got these cute little cats. Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at this packaging. Oh god, they make me so happy. Alice in Wonderland, because I love just the imagery of Alice in Wonderland. I love the fantasy, the clothes, just everything. I love fantasy worlds, so love this one. I also got 2 of these pen cases, which I've seen so often online. Everybody, well, the stationery people, they all seem to have one. I really wanted one. So I got 2. More washi tape. I'm going to try to show all of the washi tape at once because there's old. So the idea of it, you can put your pens in, but if you want to travel with them, you can put it on the desk and just use it like a pen holder, which I think is a genius idea. It's great. So I've got one. And then I also have the Sakura one. Let's see, is there anything in here? Nope. But again, you have like these little pockets. Okay, so you have 2 pockets. But this will be so useful. And this was definitely an impulse buy, but it just looked like a really cute pouch. And if you haven't figured out already, I have a thing for pouches. And it feels really nice. I don't know, I love it. I should probably give more of these pouches away as gifts, but I want to keep them all. Is that bad? Anyway, isn't it? I love the color. Let's put this here for now. Here's another mono. I'm probably going to give at least one of these away because I think I have 3 now. Washi tape cutters. I know I want to keep at least 2 of them, but I should probably give some away. Another roller. So apparently I have 2 of these. So I think it's time to show the washi. So some of them I was specifically looking for because I'd seen them online so much, especially on my Instagram, and I just wanted them. And it's so much less expensive if you're in Japan because they're being shipped from Japan. So there's these, which you can just like take, like this picture illustrates, each flower or flower petal depending on the washi off to use it individually. And I love it. I think it's so pretty. I got so many of these in various designs. So I've got that one. I have this one, which is again flower. I really wanted this one. Isn't it so sweet? It's so sweet and delicate. This one. More flowers. I just couldn't help myself. I never buy much by way of stationery in Boston because there's just, I mean, there is stationery, but it's not the same. These are massive, but I mean, it's a map. And for anyone who loves to travel, I think map washi is just perfect. Look how gorgeous that is. It looks like an antique map. And so I got 2. But just to compare to like a normal size washi, it's massive. Look how big. And this one was, let's see, a smaller, so I think it's a subway line. It's the New York line. And I do go to New York quite a bit, so that'd be nice to do in a journaling spread that I'm on a New York trip. Then there's this one, which just had. Now I'm not going to be opening any of these right now, but I will in other videos. Just because I think it's silly to open all of this right now when I'm only going to use a few of them, and I'm going to be giving some away. Yeah, these maps were some of the first things that I saw when I walked into Tokyo Hands, so I picked up quite a few. Then flower fairies. These are just like they're just pretty. So they'll be like that. I got 2 of them. This was just for mono refill. Little cat ears. More maps. More New York subway. More maps. Now these I had wanted to get on the Hobonichi site, but again they sold out before I was able to pay for my order, so they had them at Tokyo Hands. I was very, very happy, so I got 2 of these. And these. And that concludes everything I got from Tokyo Hands, which is quite crazy how much it is. All of the stickers I'm about to show you I got from Tokyo Hands on that first day with a massive haul of stationery supplies, and I completely forgot to show you the stickers. First, the Kita washi strips, which I've seen so many people use and I didn't have any. So I bought a few of these. So there's this one, which is so cute. I love every single design. I mean, literally every single design on these, I love. I got 2 of these, 1 of these. And that seems to be it from that. Oh no, here's another one. So, as most of you probably know, they're kind of like act like matchsticks, so you can just like slot these in, and they don't take up a lot of space. But look how cute this is. Oh. Okay, I've got to stop obsessing and move on because this is already too long a video. So, more flower petals, because apparently I'm obsessed with flower petals, which, yeah. Cats. I'm definitely obsessed with cats. But cats and cute things and food. Cats. Look at this one. I mean, just how cute is this one? Oh my god, he's so cool. Look at that. Yeah, got a lot of stickers. And I just think I'm gonna start doing more decorative. I mean, I don't currently do any decorative planning. If you saw my planner as opposed to my journal, it's literally scribbles, my schedule, and it's always been this way. I've always just scribbled out my appointments and plans and to-do lists. It's not pretty, but now that I see all these really cute decorated planners that people have, I kind of want to do the same thing. So what do you guys think? Should I start a blog? I think a travel blog would be fun. Well, it'll be a lot of work. I've actually started writing the articles and it's quite a bit of work. But what I'm having an issue with Instagram right now is I feel like I should... Oh, and I thought maybe this would help me with my Japanese. I don't know if it will, but it is obviously neater writing than my handwriting, so maybe since I have the stickers, I'll use them and then remember more words and their correct spelling. Anyway, so I was thinking maybe if... The problem is, I think, with Instagram, it should be more focused. I really do. I think I would get a lot more followers if I had a focus, like just travel sites, just food. But I'm not going to have multiple accounts, and I have multiple interests. So if I leave the Instagram as is, and then have it more categorized on a blog, and have the blog be the main thing, then I think it might work out better, but I don't know. Oh, and this I also got from Tokyo Hands, but it was not the stationery section, it was the travel section. So I got like luggage stickers. So I thought, I don't know if I want to put them on my suitcase, but I figured I could put it on like my travel notebooks, or maybe my suitcase, or a travel pouch, or I don't know. I thought, I'm gonna keep one for me, give one away. Next up, I have things that I picked up from random places in Harajuku. So I know I'm not gonna be able to remember all the exact shops, but this one was from Daiso. And again, very random. It says it's for it's a health card case. I just thought it might be good for like, I don't know, I haven't opened it yet, but I think it'll be good for those rewards cards, like from cafes or whatever, just to keep them all in one place, because I never have what I mean, I'm probably still not going to have this in my bag all the time, so I'm still not going to have the exact card I want when I go into a cafe. But I don't know, I figured it would be useful. This I was actually supposed to send to a friend of mine while I was in Tokyo, because it's a card, but I never got the chance to write it. So yeah, maybe next trip. Isn't it pretty? I call this card. And then in this bag, we got an Alice in Wonderland card, another Alice in Wonderland card, oh, and this was the card of the shop, and the card is cute. Another Alice in Wonderland card. I just thought these were adorable. I'm gonna take forever translating this because my Japanese is really not up to it, but I figured something to aim for. But it looks cute. Look at that dude running. Oh, nobody, sorry. And then I picked up 3 more washi there. So this one is an Alice in Wonderland, another Alice in Wonderland, and this character, which is just adorable. So that was that shop. And then again, I put it in my Instagram stories, but I'll be posting some pictures on my Instagram as well. I went to this cafe, and it was really cute. Like, the soda was delicious. The dessert I got was also really, really good. It was just a bit overwhelmingly sweet to my taste, but I still ate most of it. And it was just such a cute little cafe. And so picked some things up just because I wanted to use the stationery for the journal entry from that day, because it was part of what I did. So there's just a postcard. I don't know if I had to pay for this. I don't remember. It might have been a freebie. I just don't remember. Another one of these Decorative. So cute. Stickers. Some sticker flakes. Some more sticker flakes. And some folders. Now, I love, love, love folders because whenever I travel, I like to put a lot of tickets and things I want to save in a folder so they don't get crinkled. So I have usually smaller ones in my handbag, but I always take a lot of folders, so I find these useful. And if you want something cheaper, Muji is a great place for really good folders. They're really high quality, but I love these decorated ones when I can get really cute ones. So got this. That's like me. And last from Tokyo, I went to Tokyo Handsby, and I had not heard of this shop before. And they had a lot of stationery. I also picked up hand cream, which I picked up last year when I was in Tokyo, and I really love it as my handbag hand cream, but that is with my cosmetics purchases and not in this room at the moment, so. But I got some pens. And I got these not because I need pens at home, but because I hadn't taken a lot of pens with me on my trip. And one ran out, another started leaking, and I was using the hotel pen. And I like hotel pens, they work, but they're not my favorite, so I bought a few for my trip. And I started using them in Seoul, really, because I bought these on my last day in Tokyo. So I started using one of the pens, which isn't here because it's my handbag, while I was in Seoul to write. More washi, because apparently if I see washi, I buy washi. I mean, not all the washi, obviously they have more, but it kind of feels like I'm buying all the washi. I wanted a traveler's notebook, and I didn't know if I was going to have enough time to go to the Traveler's Factory shop, so I ended up getting one from Tokyo Handsby. So I got the blue, I think it's called the standard size, and I got some inserts. I got the free diary, the monthly one, the free diary weekly, blank, film pocket stickers, and I thought I might use these in multiple places, maybe not just in Travelers, so I got two. A zipper case, because I figured I would definitely want a zipper case. Card file, more pockets, because I figure I'm going to use a lot of pockets, another pocket, and the traveler's notebook. So I actually want to use this specifically for traveling, because I don't have any traveler's notebooks right now. I didn't think I was going to get into it, but I kind of want one now. So I will open it and set it up in another video. I should also make another video, which will be much, much, much shorter, on the stationery things I purchased in Seoul, because I didn't buy as much in Seoul as I did in Tokyo. And again, I was in Tokyo on my own. I was in Seoul with the boyfriend. I don't like making him wait for me as I buy things. So when I travel with him, I try not to do a lot of shopping. Unless it's shopping he enjoys doing, like if it was shopping for pottery, yes. But if it's shopping for stickers, he's going to get bored. So I did all my sort of like me stuff shopping really, really quickly. It was more like, oh, cute, 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 and then let's get out. So it was like under 15 minutes. Whereas in Tokyo, it was just me, so I had time to sort of just like wander around, shop like a crazy girl, and then hope everything fit in my suitcase. And yeah, I took a suitcase specifically for like an empty suitcase just for shopping. And so far, Japan has been the only country I do that for. So thank you for watching. I'll open some of this stuff up and in another video so that you can watch it if you want. Don't have to watch it. And yeah, thank you. And I hope you subscribe if you like any of these videos, and like and all that good stuff, because it just makes me happy. Okay.